Hey, good people. Time. Listen, y'all. Mm. My daughter fixed me some good old tacos. You heard me? Like, look, like not your original type of shit. Let me see if I can get it on the screen. Oh no, I'm gonna have to hold it up for you. Listen, look, look at that. Not your, not just no original like taco. You feel me? Oh, oh. My daughter fixed me some tacos, real tacos, loaded. Yes, they good shit. I came on here. What's going on? Mm, 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 mm. Y'all, yeah. Listen, this is the bomb.com. You heard me. I can't even talk. It's so delicious. It's so nutritious. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, y'all, don't get mad with me. It's get good. Mm, mm, mm. They are good, y'all. She hooked these up. My daughter can cook. Everybody can cook in my family. I ain't bullshitting you. We can cook. You heard me. I don't know why we don't have a family restaurant because all of us can cook. For real. What's going on, Terry? Mm, 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 mm. I can barely talk. Mm, these good. Mm, y'all, these are good. Listen, I love y'all, right? I've been doing some things, doing a lot of things. We found ourselves a new house and all that. So, yeah. What's going on? Mm, some of my stuff fell out my burrito, but that's all right. You welcome. You welcome, Tari. Mm. Hey, look, when you come through, whenever you come through, bring me a fork, please, so I can put some of my stuff back on my burrito. You welcome, Tari. Tari said, Miss Lisa, thank you for your genuine love, virtual hugs, and kisses in your past YouTube live stream. Thank you, babe. You so welcome. You so welcome. And it's definitely genuine. Hmm. Listen, I've been missing y'all. I thank all of y'all for being a part of this journey. All 351 of y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all been riding with me. I know I've been missing a little bit MIA. I got a lot going on. But y'all been riding with me, and I definitely appreciate it. I have to let y'all know that all the time. It don't go unnoticed, you know? Hmm. I haven't to the doctors today. And Believe it or not, I ain't been too long got back in here and I was hungry. I said, well, let me do a mukbang with y'all. You know? So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to do the mukbang. Mm-hmm. Just give me a minute. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Give me a minute to get this one down, then we're going to talk. Mm-hmm. My daughter hooked these up. These are natural original tacos, y'all. I'm telling you. My daughter put all kinds of stuff. She put some peppers on here. She put some cheese. She put some vegan meat. Because we kind of leaning off, the meat and stuff. We ain't never really eat the meat and stuff like that no way though. We've been kind of leaned off of that, right? But she hooked these tacos up, y'all. You hear me? Just give me a minute. I'm almost finished this one. I'm gonna hold the other ones for when I get off so I can pop my lips and lick my fingers and all that stuff. You know how you do. You know how you do when something tastes good. You be popping, you be and licking your fingers and stuff and catching the food and stuff. You know what I'm talking about. That's when something really good, right? I'm trying to keep it cute because I'm on here. So I'm trying to keep it a little cute, Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Yes, indeed. Mm. Hold up a minute, y'all. Mm. How to say? Try to keep it cute. It's hard though. It's hard to keep it to keep it cute. Mm. I had to get my little napkins. Mm. Mm. Let me tell you something. My daughter hooked them burritos up. You hear me? Mm. Charlie said, Miss Lisa, I used your series of self-hate videos to talk about, self-hate on Aunt Donna's Bigo live broadcast, Manifesting Mornings. I am a regular contributor on her broadcast. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, Charlie. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I'm glad you could, I had something that you was able to use. All right. That's what I'm talking about. I keep hearing about Bigo, but I don't know a lot about it. But I keep hearing about it. I'm gonna look into it, see what it's all about. A lot of people say they be making little money on there and stuff. I'm gonna look into it, see if I can come over there and make me a couple of coins. You see what I'm saying? An uplifting two-way conversation with your subscribers. You are so welcome. Terry said, Miss Lisa, thank you for allowing me to continue to give the solutions to life's problems and not always be stuck on the problem. Thank you for having a genuine and uplifting two-way conversation with your subscribers. Yes, thank you, Terry. I definitely appreciate y'all. Listen, we're gonna touch on something today, right quick. I named this high vibration, right? Because some of us be stuck into the low vibration. And you should always attach yourself to high vibration. High vibration. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. You want positive high vibration things to connect yourself to. Like excuse me, like oh man, I had it on the tip of my tongue. Like motivational things. You ever listen to something and it make you like it put your vibration real high? You know what I'm saying? As you listen to it, your adrenaline get to going, like you feel it, like all in your body, all in your spirit. You ever listen to something like that and it made you like that? Sorry, say be like a punter and kick away the negative. Be like a running back and run toward the prize. That's right. That's right. Be like Shaq and block the negative. Be like Dennis Rodman and grab the prize. Yeah, that's what you got to do, though. That's what you got to do. You right, Tara. You got to do that. You got to ride the high vibration wave. Seriously. The positive high vibration wave. You know, you got to. Like some of us, we get into that negativity, right? Like we know the things, that's going on in life, right? We know what's going on. But some of us, we get so into it that we allow it to put us in a bad place, right? We get so into it, we tap so into it that we end up allowing it to put us in a bad place, right? We end up putting our spirit, getting our spirit, the stuff start dragging your spirit down into a low vibration. And that's not good. That's not good. You listen to it so you can know what's going on, but you don't keep, you don't keep listening to it over and over and over again. I used to do that. I used to listen to something, then I would go back, I listen to it again, but then I'll see the other stuff they didn't add on to it. And I would end up putting myself in a bad place because I kept listening to the negativity that was going on in the world. You know? You gotta stop doing that because it don't it puts you in a bad place. It mess your whole mood up. Huh? It messes your whole mood up. Your vibration drops and it gets very low. And when that happens, it's hard for you to have a good mood, be like in a spunky, had some spunk, you know, the good vibe going on when that happens. It's hard for that to happen. So you gotta like balance it out. You listen to the stuff because you want to know what's going on in the world. I'm not saying you ignore it. You want to know what's going on, but you don't get into it so much whereas though you allow it to make you sad, make you depressed. You allow it to oppress you. You know what I mean? You don't want to keep doing it to that extent. So you have to learn how to back up from that stuff and start feeding on stuff with high vibration, with a high vibration, with positivity, high vibrations. You know what I mean? So that's what I do now. Most of the time I'm in good spirits. Thank God for that. But that's what I do. I look up stuff that's high vibration, that gives me motivation, right? But also it puts my mood in a good place. It makes my vibration rise, makes it high. And that makes me feel good about myself. And it makes me want to do more for myself. It really do. So we have to remember that. We have to remember to feed on stuff that's going to keep us in a good place, right? Feed off of stuff that's going to uplift us and not drag us down and not having us feeling depressed and sad and stuff like that. Because some things that's put out in the universe is done to keep you in a sad place. Yes, it is. So you have to make sure that you feed off of things that's going to put your vibration high. I listen to stuff that pumps me up, right? When I listen to stuff where as though when I finish listening to it, guess what? It had me like rolling, right? I'm ready now. I'm ready. It had me wanting to work on my business. It had me wanting to, do all kinds of positivity things, or positive things. It really do. So that's what I do for me. I feed off of things that lift my vibration high. Positive things, motivational things. Oh, yeah. Because the stuff that goes on in the world, if you keep just taking this stuff in and taking this stuff in, this stuff will have you depressed. For real. Not me. I know some things that we go through in life depress us, depending on what it is. We have things that go on in our life that will make us depressed, like when we lose a loved one or something like that. But if you excuse me, if you're not going through a situation like that, then don't be taking all that stuff in that's going to put you in a low vibration place. You know what I mean? Seriously. Yeah. Because I done taught myself how to let some of this stuff go. I don't dwell on this stuff like that. I learned how to let it go and gravitate to something that's going to uplift you and put you in a good place mentally and physically and spiritually. You understand? Because this day and time, with all the stuff that's going on, we need that. We need something that's going to uplift us and put us in a better place. We really do. We don't need all that negativity. We don't need all that negativity. We need positive. We need uplifting. We need positive, high vibration things. That's what we need in our life right now. Okay? Because if you dwell on this stuff that's going on and you keep dwelling on it, guess what? It's going to bring you down. It's going to have you in a bad place. I'm telling you what I know. Don't do it to yourself. I done done it before. Don't do it to yourself. Let that stuff go, right? And you know what I do? I get closer to the Most High. I read my word. I pray. I meditate. Yeah, these are the things you do. Because let me tell you something. The things that's going on in the world, you have to ask yourself sometimes, can I do something about it? Is it something that I can do? Is it something that I can do about this? Sometimes you got to break it down like that. And if you know if you know that it's something you can't do nothing about, then hey, you got to back up off of it, because you dwelling on it, it's going to put you in a sad place. It really is. It's going to put you in a place that's not going to make you feel so good. So you got to back up off of that sad stuff. That stuff that's, like I said, some stuff that's put out in the universe is made to make you sad. Okay? It's made to depress you and all that stuff. So you got to back up off of that stuff. Tari say 80% of life is not what happens, but how you react. The other 20% is beyond your control. How you react to a situation can be just as deadly as the situation itself. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's why it's best to let go. Let go and let go it. Yes, I like that. Let go and let go it. Because he definitely will work it out. He works it all out. He really do. He got a big job to do. He really do. But he got a big job to do, but he know how to do his job. Okay. And so, hey, I appreciate him so much. I'm telling you, I really do. It was something I wanted to talk about with y'all. What was it? Something that happened in the news. It was something that happened in the news, and I wanted to talk about it with y'all. I can't remember what it was. That's crazy. Maybe it wasn't meant for us to talk about it. Maybe that's what it was. What you think? Hey, I miss being on here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I miss being on here. I'm trying to figure out my schedule. I'm gonna make a schedule of how many times I'm gonna come on here, right? But I didn't do it right now because I'm getting ready to move. And so I didn't want to set up nothing right now. And I don't be able to stick with it. So I'll be moving in the next couple of weeks. Right? In the next week or two, I'll be moving. And so then I'm gonna make a schedule and let y'all know when I'm gonna be on here and what time, okay? So I can kind of try to pump my channel back up. And I'm getting ready to drop some videos where I made a cake. Me and my grandson made a cake, y'all. We made a cake. Okay, we on there together having a ball. We made a cake, okay? And so I'm gonna drop that video tomorrow. No, I'm gonna try to drop it tonight or tomorrow, okay? It's 2 videos. And we starting another channel, y'all. Guess what the name of the channel gonna be? Grams and Cam. That's my grandbaby. His name is Cam. And I'm Grams. It's gonna be Grams and Cam. Me and him gonna be doing it together. We're gonna be on there making cakes. We're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff, playing the game to see who wins. We're gonna be going against each other on the game and stuff. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing on there. It's gonna be so exciting. It's gonna be good because he only 6, but he act like he's 60. My grandbaby is so smart and intelligent. You know, these young kids is so smart and intelligent. And so, yeah, it's going to be called Cam and Grams. I mean, Grams and Cam. That's how we're going to call it. Or we might do Cams and Grams. One or the other. But that's what it's going to be called. Okay? Yeah. And the first video is going to be the cake. The making of the cake. But I said I was going to put it on my channel too. Because I want y'all to follow it. To follow the other. Excuse me, y'all. I want y'all to follow that channel, right? And support us on that channel. Because when he said he wanted to do it, I was kind of skeptical. But then I said, well, that'd be good because people can look at that with their grandchildren and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like me and him could do some stuff on there and They could actually, like the grandmothers and the grandchildren, or the mothers and the children, they could actually sit down and watch that together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Me and my grandson. It's gonna be called Grams and Cam, and we're gonna be doing different stuff on there. You know, yeah. Um, Yeah, it's gonna be good, y'all. And he gonna be on there doing stuff, doing all kinds of stuff to show y'all how intelligent and how smart he is and stuff. It's gonna be really, I think it's gonna be really good. And I think it's gonna be good for other people, like mothers, young mothers with children and stuff, to see how, you know, so they could see some of the stuff that they could do with their children, to help them learn stuff and different things like that. So y'all tap in, tap in, tap in. Sorry, I know you're gonna tap in for me. I know you might not be there all the time, but you got all nieces and nephews and stuff. So yeah, tap in. I haven't set it up yet. I'm gonna try to set it up tonight or tomorrow. Or I might get my daughter to do it for me and drop those videos on there. And so yeah, I got 3 channels, y'all. I'm supposed to be working on. I'm gonna start reaching out to some people though. I'm gonna start sending some emails to different people because I wanted to see if I could get somebody on here to interview them. You know what I mean? I wanted to see if I could get somebody on here that's been clean, and let them talk about their sobriety, different things. I'll work it out though. I'll work it out. You have to reach out though. Sometimes people don't want to support you because they don't want you to, they don't want the ball to start rolling for you. So you got some people that's not going to support you. They see you, right? Oh, I don't know what that is. They see you, but you got some people that's just so jealous and envy. They don't want to see you get ahead, right? But my mindset is getting stronger and stronger. And so I'm going on with it because what God has for me is for me. Can't nobody take it. You understand? So I'm going on with it and do what I got to do. I don't have time to worry about people, right? My TikTok is just blowing up, y'all. I'll be at 1,000 in no time. My TikTok just blowing up. It really is. Um, it really is. It's blowing up. My TikTok just taking off. Every time I look up, I done gain like between 8 and 10 more followers every day. It's just popping up, popping up. And my YouTube, I guess it's stagnated right now because I haven't really been on here like I should. So I guess it's like stagnated. But that's okay. It's gonna work out, you know. It'll work out. I'm not worried about it. Um, I just got so many things to do. And like I said, right now, I'm moving. And so once I get moved, um, then I can sit down and actually write out a schedule, right? For when I'll come on, when I'll be coming on here and doing a live stream with y'all. Or I'm gonna try to work it out with so I might can do it. I might can do a live stream here, Facebook, because I'm on Facebook and YouTube right now. What it do, Facebook? What it do? Y'all, Facebook, I thank y'all. I got a lot of followers just hit over there. Thank y'all so much. Yes, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Thank y'all. I really do. Thank y'all. Y'all really been following me and supporting your girl, and I thank y'all. I thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, y'all, it's everything is moving, you know. You know how sometimes you feel like, dang, everything stagnated, but it's not. Things are moving along, you know. And one thing I've noticed, right, that the people that do follow me, guess what? They be there. Like they be there. Like it's not like, you know, if I talk about something, somebody get mad and want to unfollow and stuff. They be there. They be riding with me for real. And that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that shit, y'all, for real. I appreciate that. That's what you call real love. True love. That's what you call true love, genuine love. Y'all follow me for real. And I love it. And I definitely appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Yes. YouTube. Yes. Y'all be following her. Y'all be following your girl, and I like it. Yes. For real. Y'all really the only thing that I need for y'all to do for me is to interact more, right? Interact more. And I guess once I start going live again more on here and Facebook like I was at first, y'all will, you know, start to communicate more and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I do reels on Facebook. I'm always doing a reel on Facebook. I think the last I had slowed up. Um I had slowed up on it on going live on no doing reels on Facebook. I had slowed up. But I did drop a reel today. Did I do one yesterday? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna start back to dropping my reels because I was dropping them like back to back to back over there. And I was dropping a short on here every now and then. But like I said, as soon as I get it straightened out where I can go live like I was at first, y'all, we will all, you know, start communicating more and stuff. But I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all be following me and y'all be rocking with me for real. You know, because I express myself. Y'all know that. I express myself. I don't I don't be phony and fake. What I feel, if I feel something, I'm gonna talk about it, right? And y'all ride with me. I like that. You know what I mean? Y'all be riding with me. And I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all to the fullest. I really do. You know, because some people, let me tell you, when I first started on here, I had met quite a few people, but they was, you know, I knew that they wasn't really for me, right? They wasn't really for me. And you know, that was all right. That was okay. Because you know, I don't be trying to make nobody be with me, you know. I ain't trying to make nobody hang with me or, you know, hang around me or whatever. That's your choice. But I already knew that a lot of those people weren't for me. I already knew that. It's not like it was something, you know, like it's something that surprised me because it didn't. I already knew that those people was not for me. They just wasn't. They was not for me. And I already knew that. So when things went down the way they did, it wasn't a surprise to me. I didn't get upset. You know, I don't get upset. Like when something happens and me and that person starts speaking to me or whatever, I don't get upset about that. Because let me tell you something, before it even happened, I already done got a feeling about it. You understand what I'm saying? I already know that those people feel the way they feel about me. That's why it doesn't affect me. That's why it doesn't make me mad or upset because I be already on point. You know what I mean? That's why it's easy for me to move on. No, I don't come on here and spaz out and zap out and get mad. No, I don't, because I already be knowing what's up. I already know what the dealio is. You know what I mean? I be already knowing what the deal is. And so when things like that happen, I just go about my business. Cause I be already knowing what's up. I do. I know when people for me and when they not. And it's just sad. It's just sad, the jealousy, the envy. That shit is sad. That shit is sickening to me. It really is. That shit is sickening. I'm just saying, it's sickening because I don't understand it. And guess what? I don't try to. I don't. I don't try to understand it because that's that kind of shit that puts you in low vibration. I'm just saying, that's the type of shit that happens that'll have you in low vibration. You know what I mean? It really will. That's why I don't be surprised. And I be done already got a feeling about the situation before it even happened. I already be knowing what's going on. I do. And that's why I don't come on here arguing and fussing with nobody or getting upset. No, for what? For what? I be there. The Most High be done already put me on point with who these people are. The Most High be done already told me, watch out, because some stuff getting ready to hit the fan. He already be done warned me. He be done warned me already. So I don't get mad with nobody because you don't want to be around me or because you don't like me or whatever. I don't care about that. Please. A lot of people that don't like you don't like their self. I'm just saying. People like that, a lot of times they don't even like their self. Because like most of the people that switched up on me didn't even know me. They didn't even know me. All they knew is what I had said about myself, right? Me telling my own story and different things like that. But they didn't really know me. They didn't really know nothing about me. They just switched up. And like I said, I already was on point with it. I already was on point with it. I knew what was up. I already knew what was up. It wasn't no surprise. It wasn't like it was a surprise to me because it wasn't. A lot of times people like that, they don't even like their self. They out here disliking people and going after people that ain't even bothered them. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. They be doing shit and you ain't even did nothing to them. They just, you know what I mean? That's crazy to me. I don't get mad. I let go and I let God. That's what I do. Uh-uh. I already be down with the situation. I already know what be going on. I just don't say nothing. But I already be knowing. I already feel it. I feel it in my spirit. What be going on with a lot of people. That's why I don't get myself upset. I don't you know what I mean? You know how you see some people get mad and they come up on their platform, they want to cuss people out and all that. Man, I ain't with that. I'm not with that. Oh, thank you. Go ahead, do you, boo. Do you. I ain't mad with you at all. You know? But a lot of people get mad with you, like I said, because a lot of people don't know how to be themselves. They don't know how to be authentic and just be themselves. And that's where the jealousy and stuff come in at. You know what I mean? It do. I'm telling you. I see it go on a lot. I see stuff like that happen a lot. People get mad with people on these damn apps for no reason. A lot of times people don't even know you. They don't even really know you like that. And they'll get mad with you. And you be like, what the heck is wrong with them? You know you ain't did nothing to them. But all of a sudden they mad with you. That shit is for the birds. I ain't got time. I'm serious. I was talking to somebody else that that got a channel, and they were saying the same thing. How people was flagging their channel and different stuff like that. I said, what? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. This is my thing. If you done reached your 1,000 and ain't nobody bothering you and ain't nobody looking for you to support nobody, right? Ain't nobody bothering you. Why go picking and meddling with somebody? Why go flagging somebody's channel and all that stupid ass shit? Man, that stuff is for the birds. I'm serious. That's crazy. It really is. If you done already got your 1,000 and you monetize and stuff, do you, boo? Do you? See, the problem be that nobody, they still get mad at you. They done got their 1,000, right? And then got monetized. And because you're not over there kissing their butt or trying to gain something from them, they get mad at you. They still get mad at you. That's what it be. They still get mad at you. It's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. It's crazy, but that's how it is. They still get upset with you, right? I'm over here just doing my thing, going on about my business, and I still have people who get mad at me. I'm like, for what? I don't mention nobody's name. I don't bother nobody, period. I don't bother nobody. But for some reason, you got people that get mad at me quick. They always mad at me. I guess it's because I don't pay him no mind. It doesn't bother me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell people, uh, break or loose from people. You better grab hold to the most high and not people. Because people will let you down. People will stab you in the back. People will walk over top of you if you let them. You feel me? People will backstab you and some more stuff. So you better let people go and grab hold of the Most High. Seriously, you know. But other than that, I try to treat people good the way I want to be treated. But people that I know don't go for me, you know, they don't like me for whatever reason, man, I leave them folks alone because at the end of the day, they don't do nothing for me. Okay, they don't do nothing for me, and what they eat don't make me shit. You know, so I keep it pushing. That's all I do. I keep it pushing. That's the best thing you could do is ignore people. I ain't getting up here arguing and fussing with nobody. For what? For what? It's always like what I noticed is it's like how can I put it? People act like it's a what you call it? Well, I ain't saying everybody, but some people act like it's a they gotta do what somebody say do. You know, like if somebody tell you, "Oh, you better not talk to her. You better not hang with her," right? Why my head itching right there? You better not talk to her, or you better not hang with her. Somebody tell you that, and then all of a sudden you was hanging with me and talking to me until somebody told you you better not hang with her or talk to her, or this or that or the other, you know. And then out the clear blue, you get mad at me, and because somebody told you, you know, not to deal with me or whatever. It's the stuff that I see go on is just crazy, you know. But to each his own, because I'm going to live my life and I'm going to keep doing me, you know. Like I said, the Most High fights all my battles, all my battles. That's what I be talking about. You gotta let people go. You gotta grab hold to the Most High. Put your faith into the Most High, and not in people. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Too many of us put our faith in people. We look at people like they God. And that's why a lot of people, their life is not right. That's why their life is upside downwards, because they put their faith in people instead of putting their faith in God. It's crazy, but that's how it is. That is how it is. Oh, Tari said, Miss Lisa, you talking about the process of having an emotional funeral, learning to let go of a situation physically, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, and financially. Emotional funerals help a person not to press the rewind button on their life and have the courage to press the play button on their life and move forward with their life. That's right. That's what you got to do. You got to stop. Some of us got to stop getting caught up into these people that don't mean us no good. That's what I was talking about. People that'll put you on a low vibration. You always want to be on a positive, high vibration. Seriously. And that's what I do. I got so now I listen to things and I wrap my mind around things that's high vibrational, that's going to push me forward, that's going to make me move forward, tap into what I need to tap into and move forward. That's what I do. That's how I get down from now on. I ain't got time to be worried about what Beth did, what uh what Beth did, what Susie did, and Rosie and all. I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that. No, thank you. Mm-mm. No, thank you. You know, you just listen. When you start changing your life, right, and you start uh doing better things with yourself, you start looking at life different. You start approaching things differently, right? You start to change for the better, right? You don't change for the worse. You start changing for the better because you recognizing what's really going on around you, right? You recognizing who the people are and what they all about. And so when that starts to happen, you are able to cut people off, you know, cut them off and start moving in a different direction. You know what I mean? You don't want to be messing with people who talking about you the minute you turn your back, they talking about you or they backstabbing you or something. Excuse me. Those are the type of people you don't need to be around because they don't have no good. They don't see no good in you. They don't have no value for you. You know what I mean? They just want to, try to tear you down or bring you down. That's how some people are, you know. That's why I move on. It's easy for me to move on. It's easy for me to just cut you off and move on because I already feel it. I can feel people a mile away, and I can feel when somebody don't care for me. I feel it, and I feel it. I feel it real good. It's not, you know what I mean? And I know I ain't did nothing to you, but I can feel people energy, and I know when people do not, when people do not care for me, and that's why I don't have a whole lot to say, but I just move away. I move away. It's no need me trying to get close to you or be a friend to you when I know you're not, you're not, you don't care for me. I already know that. So the last thing I'm gonna do is try to be friends with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. Mhm. I feel people energy before they even start up their bull crap. I feel it. I know what's going on. And so what do? move in a different direction. What's the point in you going to somebody trying to be their friend when you already know they don't go for you? You see what I'm saying? They don't even know you, but they don't like you. It don't bother me. It don't upset me. I just move different. That's all. Once I know what's up, I move different. That's all. That's it, and that's all. It don't make sense for me to try to be, friends with somebody who I already know don't like me. That's crazy. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going on about my business. Do what I could do. Do what I gotta do for me. I ain't got time to be worrying about somebody who already dislike me. They really don't know me, but already they dislike me. I don't know. I don't understand. I guess they do that when they get mad with don't care for you. But what they'll do is try to come and get you and bring you on their channel or whatever, right? But they already know how these other people feel about you because they done heard them talking about you. Okay? They done heard them talking about you. They already know. But they'll come and get you and try to get you on their channel and stuff, right? Because they mad with them. They mad at them for whatever the reason is. They mad at them. So now they gonna come and call you or and try to get you up on their channel and shit. I done peeped that too. I done been tried to been used for that too. Mm-mm-mm. I sure have, but I ain't get into it because you know what happens when people try to do stuff to me that's not right. God always intervenes. It never works out for them the way they want it to work out. No bullcrap. It never works out for them. They tried and tried. They always tried, but it never works out in their favor. God always, he intervenes. Yes, he do. He intervenes every time. Every time he intervenes. Hmm. And it never works out. But I done had people that done did that too. Came and got me or reached out to me, wanting me to come on their channel and all this. And it really wasn't about me being on their channel. It was the fact that they was mad with somebody who didn't like me. For whatever the reason, they didn't like me. And so that's what made them run and get me to want me to come up on their channel. Because those people that they was dealing with, the people was mad at them for whatever the reason. So they came and got me because those people don't like me for whatever reason. And these are people that I've never dealt with. A lot of these people I don't even know. But for some reason they didn't like me. Now make that make sense. But it is what it is. It's sad. It's sad. That's why I say God is amazing. Because he have taken me and have built me in a unique way. You know what I mean? Where I have peace in my life. I have I don't really have what you call friends. I don't have what you really call friends. I do have one friend that's been my friend since I met him on YouTube, and that's Terry, right? But other than that, you know, I don't really have no friends. But these days, people don't know what friendship is. They really don't. They don't know what friendship is, and I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. I don't want to be arguing with nobody. I don't want to be getting into it with nobody over nothing stupid. You know what I mean? I know how to treat somebody that's my friend. I know how to treat people. Okay. And I'm just not going through that. I'm not going through that. I don't feel like it. To be honest. I don't feel like going through all that. Trying to make somebody be my friend, or not make them, but trying to show them how to be a friend and all that. I ain't with that. Because a lot of times people ain't trying to be your friend for real, for real. They trying to figure out what they can get out of you, what they can use you for, you know. And I'm not saying everybody's like that, but for real, it's it's a lot going on out here. It's a lot going on out here. It's a lot going on out here. You better not. What are you doing? Talking to my cat. It's a lot going on out here, you know? So you got to be careful. You got to be careful of the people you mess with. You got to be careful of who you hanging around, who you dealing with. Because some people can be very dangerous with the kind of stuff that they try to do. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful. You have to be very careful. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to be aware of the people that you are around. You know what I mean? And stuff because, hey, friends are not friends anymore. People are not friends anymore the way they used to be. And I just got to be honest. I got to be real with that. People are not friends like they used to be. You used to could find good friends. Now it's like, it's like, woo, let me back up. Let me run the other way, you know? People are not friends like they like, like when I was coming up, you used to could find a friend. Like you ain't even have to know that person. Y'all could hook up, go to a movie together, whatever, and y'all would really become friends. Y'all would start hanging out together and stuff. Next thing you know, a whole year done went past. A whole 2 years done went past. Y'all really been kicking it, right? But these days, it's not like that. It's not like that these days. You got to be very careful of who you're around, who you dealing with, and everything. Because you got people that'll slip something in your drinks. You got people that'll act like they're your friend and y'all go on a trip and you be the one that don't come back. Just like that young lady, Shanquella, you know, Kanika Jenkins. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People be mad, envy of you, jealous of you, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? You just being a nice person, the nice person that you are. You just being the nice person that you are. You don't even know these people hate you like that. And then you go somewhere with them and all hell break loose. And you end up the one, not coming back. That's why I don't trust nobody. I'm sorry to say, I don't. I don't trust nobody. Thank God that I get those feelings that I get about people. I do. I get these feelings about people. And when I get them, I pay attention to them. I pay attention to them. Because a lot of times, that's God talking to me, saying, girl, back up. Back up and leave these people alone. They don't like you. You know what I mean? And that's why I talk about the things that I talk about on my channel, on my Facebook, everywhere. I talk about all different types of things and all different types of situations because somewhere somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear it. Stop thinking that people are your friends. Stop thinking that everybody like you because they don't. They don't. Everybody don't like you. Everybody's not going to be your friend. And that's just how it is. That's why when I come on here, whatever I'm talking about, I give y'all the truth. I give y'all the raw truth for real, because that's how it is. That's just how the way the world is now. No, people don't like you. Stop thinking everybody likes you, because they don't. Shit, that's just how it is now. That's why I don't trust nobody. I don't be around people like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what a person, how far a person will go. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? You could go out with that person and set your cup down and they drop a pill in your cup. Or say you get up to go to rest. Room and you say, can you want to be cool with you? Y'all supposed to be friends. You ain't even thinking. Good, you know, so when you come back from the restroom, you pick your cup up and drink it. You know, you throw your pocketbook up on your arm and you go ahead with your night, because when you went to the restroom, the person that you was with, you thought that was your friend. So you left your cup there and your purse and asked them to watch it, right? And then come to find out, give it about half an hour, 45 minutes, and you like, oh, what is wrong with me? I'm sorry at first. Now my head hurts. I'm dizzy. You know what I mean? Yeah, the person you left there with you done slipped us some shit in your drink. And done took some money out your purse and everything. Because they know you getting ready to pass out. Yeah, this is the shit that we deal with today. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody but God. And that's the truth. Because let me tell you something. The people now, like when I was coming up, the difference in when I was coming up and the people now are totally different people. They're not the same. They're not the same. They different. They totally different. Shit. If you somewhere with somebody and you got a drink, you drinking some juice or a drink or whatever, you better take that motherfucker with you. You better take it with you. You better take your purse with you and everything. Yes, ma'am. You better. Because that person that you standing there with, they probably in the inside can't stand you. They probably can't stand you. Please. I ain't that pressed for friendships. I'm not that pressed for friendships. That's why I don't have none. My best friend died years ago, and I ain't found a friend yet like her, or a good friend, period. I ain't gonna say like her because everybody not gonna be like her, but I haven't found a good friend. You know what I mean? Because they hard to find. They hard to find. And this day and time, you don't have to do nothing to nobody for them to do something to you. You don't have to do nothing to nobody for them to do something to you. Believe that. So if you out with somebody and you drinking some juice or you drinking something out of a cup, you better take it with you to the bathroom and your purse. You better take all your stuff with you to the bathroom. Because you don't know what that person thinking that's with you. You don't have a clue. They probably sitting there waiting for the opportunity to present itself where they can throw something in your drink or something. Y'all better stop trusting people. I don't trust no fucking body. I don't trust nobody. I don't. I don't trust nobody. And I tell my kids that. I don't care how long you've been friends with somebody. Because you never know. I tell my kids that all the time. I don't care how long you've been friends with him. I don't give a damn. Don't trust him. It doesn't matter how long y'all been friends. Don't trust his ass. Simple as that. Now you can take heed or you can go ahead and do what you want to do. But if something happened, don't say I didn't tell you. Know what I'm saying? I don't trust people. Because people are wicked today. Very wicked people out here. And they don't have no problem with doing something to you. They don't have no problem with it. And the things that happens, it's self-explanatory. Shanquella, look what happened to her. Very bubbly girl, seemed like very nice girl, and look what happened. Go somewhere with some people that she thought was her friends, and they ended up ending her life. Period. And they had no problem with it either. They didn't have no problem with it. Please. That lets me know, by looking at these type of situations, lets me know that these people are, who they are. And don't trust them. I don't trust no damn body. I sure don't. Nobody. I don't. Because people are who they are. And like I said, these days and time, you don't have to do nothing to nobody for them to do something to you. People get jealous of, they don't even fucking know you, but they jealous of you. They don't like you. Don't even know you. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. And people like that, you need to go talk to somebody or figure out what's going on up here with you. Seriously. How can you dislike somebody that you don't even know? I mean, really. Now, say for instance, if a person is, say I'm on here and I'm acting crazy. I'm cussing everybody out and just going crazy. Then I can see somebody saying, "Ooh, man, I got to stay away from her. She don't seem too right upstairs." You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody that's just being themselves, just being natural, and you come along and you just don't like that person. You don't even fucking know me, but you don't like me? Make that make sense. I ain't never heard of no shit like that in my life. You don't like a person, you don't even know them. You ain't never dealt with them, ain't even never had a conversation with them, but yet you don't like them. It's something wrong with you. There ain't nothing wrong with me, it's something wrong with you. Shit. Oh no. People is crazy, man. I stay in my lane. I don't bother nobody, and I don't trust nobody. It is what it is. Simple as that. And most of the time, I'm not wrong. Let me tell you something. When I'm dealing with somebody and they trying to get close to me or something, I feel it. I feel it all in my spirit. I know the person not right. Even some of the people I met through this damn screen on this app, I knew they wasn't right. I felt it. I felt it all in my energy. God is so good. I am so glad that he gave me that. I could feel it all in my energy that a lot of these people is not right. And that's why I don't fuck with nobody. I stay in my own lane. I mind my business and I go ahead. Because man, I'm telling you, people is just not right. They just not right. No, thank you. I don't want to be a part of that because I treat people good. I treat people the way I want to be treated. And that's something a lot of people, for some reason, don't know how to do. They don't know how to do it. They be trying to hurt you and stuff, and you ain't did shit to them. And they trying to harm you. Man, fuck that. I ain't giving you a chance to hurt me. Simple as that. That's crazy, but that's just how the world is today. For real. And most of the time, like I said, the Lord sends me those feelings, and I don't be wrong. I haven't been wrong yet about people who have came in my space, and I knew that they was no good. I already knew it. I was never wrong. Every time. I always ended up being right. Yep. Always ended up being right. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just don't understand that. I just don't understand that. I don't understand people disliking other people, and you, excuse me, and you don't even know them. You don't know nothing about them, but yet you dislike them. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, seriously. Mm, mm, mm. That's bad. That's bad. That is bad. But you know what? I'm getting ready to go, y'all. I'm up. My time is up. I have noticed that I'm glad, right? I don't have to, I don't have to have a friend. I don't have to have a friend. I have rebuilt myself to a point where as though I love me unconditionally. And I don't have to have a friend hanging around me for me to feel good about myself or for me to feel like uh I'm somebody, looking for validation in other people. I don't have to go through all that. I don't have to go through all that. I love me today. I love me. I have found peace within myself. I feel good about me. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I don't need somebody hanging around me who for real, really don't even fuck with me like that. They just there because they waiting on an opportunity. I don't need that. I don't. I'm good. I'm good because I love me. And that's the most important thing that a person can do in their life is get to a point where it's though they love their self. And a lot of people need to get to that point where you love you unconditionally, where you don't have to have somebody hanging up under you. You don't have to have somebody that you call a friend or they supposed to be a friend. You better learn how to love you. You better learn how to stand alone and be okay with standing alone. The only person that you know that's going to have your back and your sides and your front is the Most High. He the only one gonna have you like that. He the only one that you're not gonna have to worry about him turning his back on you or stabbing you in the back or doing something mean to you. That's the only one that's not going to do that to you. But people, people got a whole lot of stuff for you. They'll stab you in your back, your front, your sides. They'll walk over you. They'll use you. They'll do stuff to you and they don't have a problem with it. That's where the bad part come in at. It's that some of these people don't have no remorse. They do what they do and they okay with it. They don't have no remorse because they did what they did to you. Every situation I've seen where somebody's been hurt by some so-called friends, right? These people didn't have no remorse for what they did. They had no remorse. Matter of fact, if the truth ever come out, them people meant to do what they meant to do. They set that up. They set that up. Have no remorse or anything. That's bad, man. That's bad. That's bad when you could do something to somebody and and take their life, and you don't have no remorse. No remorse whatsoever. That's bad. That is bad. And that's why I say I don't trust nobody but the Most High. That's the only thing I trust is the Most High. And every time I look up, I see another story where somebody did something to somebody, no remorse. They did it. It's like it's whatever. That's bad. No, thank you. I don't need your friendship or none of that. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Wait a minute. Let me click my phone off. I'm good. I'm good. You go ahead and do you. Because I ain't on that kind of time. I'm not on that kind of time. I don't be going out here trying to hurt nobody. What? The thought don't even come across my mind to hurt somebody or to be mad at somebody or jealous over somebody I don't even know. What? Are you serious? I don't get down like that. That's not how I was brought up. I wasn't brought up like that. And I ain't trying to make myself sound perfect because I ain't no perfect person. You know what I'm saying? I done did my shit. If anybody been on here, they know my story and stuff. But I wasn't that type of person that be going out there trying to hurt people. Slipping shit in people's drink, trying to hurt people, trying to take people's lives and stuff. Man, I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that. No, thank you. I don't get down like that. Trying to hurt people and stuff. Man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I can't even listen. I can't even think about it. I can't even like get the thought going in my head of trying to hurt somebody or do some crazy shit to somebody. I don't even get down like that. I don't even think like that. But you got a whole lot of people out here that do, and they don't have a problem with it. That's crazy. All I can say is go get you some help because you need it. You need it. If you're somebody that's trying to hurt somebody and people ain't did nothing to you, and even if they did do something to you, 2 wrongs don't make a right. 2 wrongs don't make a right. If you do something to me and it's wrong, I'm just going to cut you off. I'm just going to cut you off. I ain't going to deal with you no more. But just to sit back and plot to do something to somebody, to hurt somebody, man, that's crazy. I don't flow like that. And I guess I won't have no friends. And I'm all right with that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that too. Because people is crazy. And they be doing some fuck shit. And I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm just not. It's not worth it. And like I said, I love me and I love people. I love people. But I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody, trying to end nobody's life and stuff, being jealous over people and all that. I'm just not into that. That's not who I am as a person. That's not me. You know? So it is what it is, you know. I hope that if any of y'all are like that, I hope you go see somebody and talk to somebody and get your life right. Because that's not a good way to be, you know. And I hope you don't send your soul to hell from being like that. I hope you repent and ask God to help you. I really do. But I'm getting ready to get off here because I went overtime. But I love y'all. Please don't forget to repent and pray. Okay. And Lord's willing, I'll see y'all on the next one.